Hello, Taylor Ellwood, your business wizard at Imagine Your Reality. Today I want to talk about the importance of being yourself as an eccentric entrepreneur, especially if you want to be successful. One of the mistakes that I made early on in my becoming a self-employed business owner is that I listened to the advice of well-intentioned people who were secretly uncomfortable with me. They didn't like how I made them feel. And what they said to me was, oh, you've got to dress a certain way, you've got to appear a certain way, people won't do business with you if you don't look normal. And I listened. I listened to them. That was stupid because I'll tell you something, I have never been good at making people comfortable. Normal people, that is, because the fact is I'm not normal. I am an eccentric. And the thing is that if you make people uncomfortable, it's a good thing. It either indicates that they shouldn't do business with you or that you're on to something that could help them. Either way, it's not your job to make people comfortable with you. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with paying attention to certain societal norms, but I don't think that you should pay too much attention to people saying, well, you've got to dress a certain way, you've got to look a certain way in order to get business, because the fact of the matter is, people do business with somebody because of something special that grabs them. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to show up in ragged clothing or anything like that, but nor am I going to compromise who I want to be. When I started wearing these vests, I had people who said, I don't think you should wear those vests. They don't look, it just seems kind of strange to be wearing them. Well, I liked wearing them. I like vests. I like how it makes me feel to wear them. For me, that was more important than trying to fit in a certain way. So my suggestion to you is don't try and fit in too much. Be your eccentric self, because that eccentricity is going to be what grabs people. It's part of your identity. It's part of what makes you distinct and unique. People don't do business with people who are dull, bland, and boring. Because guess what? There's plenty of dull, bland, and boring people out there. People do business with people that stand out, that are different, that have something to offer that goes outside of the norms. So be your eccentric self. Own it. Make it part of who you are. When I stopped worrying so much about what other people thought, when I stopped trying to fit in, that's when I started to find that my business was more successful. It's also coincidentally when I found that I was much happier. So be yourself and don't worry so much about what other people do or think. Have a comment, feel free to share it below, and if you found this video helpful, please subscribe. Thanks.